All right, everybody. Hello. Just wanted to come to you again and talk about New Factory Parts. It's a new website we have that basically connects the best websites with the best prices for factory car parts to the consumer. Kind of a one-stop shop, basically, where if you have multiple makes and models in your family, a lot of people do. I have three different ones. We own Jeep, GMC, and Land Rover, and so it gives you one place to buy all your factory car parts. And like I said, really some great discounts. Some of these websites offer discounts of 50% off of list price, MSRP. So great prices and great customer service. Okay, today I want to talk about, down here at the bottom we have a link that calls Why Factory Parts. All right. Well, the banner says a lot about it. For one, it saves time. How does it save time? Well, I've worked on a lot of cars over the years. I'm kind of a shade tree mechanic, and I can't tell you how many times I go down to the local AutoZone or some parts store. I buy a part, put the part on, and the part fails, and so now I have to double my labor, double my time. Hey, it's great that they replace the part for free. A lot of these places even offer you lifetime warranty. That's terrific. But if I have to crawl underneath the car and replace it, four times, that really doesn't do me a whole lot of good. The key about factory parts is, they're easier to install because they were made by the people who made your car. So if your car's a Volvo, Volvo makes that part. They make it exactly to their specifications, and it's going to fit. Factory parts last longer because they're made to high quality standards. Aftermarket parts, a lot are made in China today. China makes some good products today, so I'm not knocking them, but a lot of them are cheap knockoff parts. Okay, if you want your car to perform the way it was when it was brand new, so you got an Infiniti G35, and you just love how it handles. You love how quick it brakes, how it takes corners. It's time to replace the front brake pads, and you go buy aftermarket pads. Chances are, I've seen it time and again, you're going to put those pads on, and it's not going to stop like the factory pads did. Or you go buy a shock, an aftermarket shock. It is not going to corner like it used to. So if you like your car now, you like how it feels, factory parts give you that showroom feel again. Look and feel, I should say. Okay, so, factory parts, like I said, you're much more likely to get the correct part, to get a part that's going to last, a part that's going to, have the same characteristics as what the vehicle had right off the showroom floor. So, if you buy factory parts, it's really going to save you a lot of time and money. Now, the suppliers that we have, that we list over here, take Chevy parts. We're going to search for Chevy parts. GM Parts Wholesale. I've dealt with this company for a long time. They do a great job, and they offer terrific prices. The old thinking that the factory parts are just so much more expensive than the aftermarket parts, that might be true if you went to the dealership, but if you buy parts online on our website, a lot of times you're getting parts for like 50% off of what you would pay for it at the dealership. I've even seen as much as 75% off. So, the old thinking that factory parts are so much more expensive. I've been in the parts business for 25 years. I've seen factory parts be less than aftermarket parts. So anyway, keep us in mind. It's NewFactoryParts.com. We have vendors for all the different makes and models, and our vendors are, the only way we accept you as a vendor is if you've got a really nice website that that's easy to crawl and to find your parts. HondaPartsWebsite.com, real nice website, real easy. You select your year, you select your model. Okay, so that's one of the criteria for our vendors. You got to have a nice site. So I need brakes, front brakes. There you go. All right. Anyway, so you got to have a nice site. Secondly, you got to have good prices. We want to offer our customers some of the best prices on the internet. Okay. The other thing is you got to offer good customer service. If we get too many complaints about you, you're off. We don't put up with parts websites who don't take care of their customers. So, all right. Uh,